Imagine sailing across the Atlantic Ocean, the sun dipping below the horizon and the waves whispering secrets of the deep. You spot a ship adrift, silent, motionless, its sails partially torn, its wheel unmanned. You call out, but no one answers. The vessel drifts like a ghost. This was the scene on December 4th, 1872, when the British brig Dei Gratia discovered the Mary Celeste, a ship destined to become one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. A mystery so chilling that even after 150 years, no one truly knows what happened on board. The Mary Celeste had left New York City on November 7th, 1872. It was a sturdy 282-ton brigantine commanded by Captain Benjamin Briggs, a respected sailor with years of experience. He wasn't alone. His wife Sarah and their 2-year-old daughter Sophia joined him for the voyage to Genoa, Italy. The crew consisted of 7 men, all carefully chosen by Briggs himself. The ship carried a cargo of 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol, valuable, volatile, but not illegal. The weather was good, the ship in perfect condition. No one aboard had any reason to believe their journey would become a legend of horror and confusion. When the Dei Gratia approached the drifting vessel, something immediately felt wrong. The sails were tattered, and the main hatch was open. The lifeboat was gone. But the Mary Celeste wasn't sinking. She was in seaworthy condition. There were no signs of battle or fire. Everything inside was eerily still. The crew of the Dei Gratia boarded cautiously. Below deck, they found the captain's cabin, clothes neatly folded, a sewing machine mid-stitch, the family's belongings undisturbed. Even breakfast appeared to have been interrupted. Half-eaten food and coffee cups sat on the table. It looked as if everyone had simply vanished into thin air. There was no blood, no struggle, no clue pointing to violence. The ship's logbook entries stopped abruptly 9 days earlier, on November 25th, while near the Azores. The entry noted clear skies and calm seas, nothing unusual. But now the Mary Celeste floated hundreds of miles from where she should have been. What happened during those 9 missing days? Why would a captain abandon a perfectly functional ship in the middle of the ocean? Theories began swirling as soon as the ship reached port. Some claimed pirates attacked, but nothing had been stolen. Others whispered of mutiny, but Captain Briggs was known for fairness and calm authority. Then there was the possibility of an explosion. The cargo, alcohol, could emit flammable fumes. If the crew feared an imminent explosion, they might have evacuated temporarily, tying the lifeboat to the Mary Celeste with a rope. But perhaps the rope snapped, and the lifeboat drifted away forever. A tragic accident, or was it something darker? Captain Briggs was not the kind of man to panic. He was deeply religious, a devoted family man. Would he have risked his wife and daughter's lives over a hunch? Witnesses described him as calm and confident before departure. Some even said he prayed with his crew the morning they set sail, a final, almost prophetic gesture. As news spread, the story captured imaginations across the world. The Mary Celeste became a symbol of the unknown. Newspapers spun wild tales, sea monsters, alien abductions, even ghosts. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, before creating Sherlock Holmes, wrote a fictionalized account that turned the mystery into a worldwide obsession. Yet, despite countless investigations, no one ever found a trace of the crew or lifeboat. It was as if the ocean itself had swallowed them whole. But the story didn't end there. The Mary Celeste continued to sail under new captains, as if cursed. Over the next decade, the ship changed owners several times, each facing misfortune. One captain went bankrupt, another died suddenly. In 1885, 13 years after the disappearance, the ship's final owner deliberately ran it aground in Haiti for insurance fraud. The Mary Celeste was left to rot, her bones sinking into the sand, taking her secrets with her. Still, the questions remain. What truly happened on that calm November day in 1872? Could the crew have been overcome by alcohol fumes? Some scientists recreated the scenario. They discovered that alcohol vapors can indeed ignite without an explosion, creating a brief, invisible flame and a terrifying sound. Maybe Captain Briggs, thinking the cargo hold was about to blow, ordered everyone into the lifeboat. They would have waited for the danger to pass, but a sudden gust of wind or snapped rope could have set them adrift, helpless in open water. Another theory suggests natural disaster. Perhaps a waterspout, a tornado-like column of water, hit the ship, frightening the crew into abandoning it. Yet the lack of damage makes this unlikely. Others think foul play occurred. Could another ship have attacked, or perhaps someone aboard snapped, a mutiny born out of paranoia and fear? But if so, where are the bodies? Where is the proof? One chilling possibility is psychological collapse. Imagine endless days on the open sea, isolation, strange sounds from the cargo hold, tension growing among the crew. A single spark of fear could have driven even experienced sailors to madness. The ocean is vast, silent, and merciless. It can make anyone lose their grip on reason. More recently, scientists have used computer modeling to trace the Mary Celeste's route. It's now believed that she drifted more than 400 miles from her last recorded position, pushed by unpredictable currents. That means the crew could have been lost in an area far from any shipping lanes, making rescue impossible. Their lifeboat, small and fragile, would have vanished into the waves within hours. The mystery of the Mary Celeste endures not because of what we know, but because of what we never will. It's the silence that haunts us. The ship was found intact, the family gone, the sea calm. No struggle, no storm, no sign of despair, just absence. A moment frozen in time. Today, the name Mary Celeste has become a synonym for mystery itself, used to describe any ghostly, abandoned thing that defies explanation. Museums display her story, authors rewrite her legend, and every few years, new researchers claim to have solved it. But somehow, the truth always slips away, like a shadow beneath the waves. Imagine the fear the crew must have felt, staring into a horizon that offered no mercy, their minds filled with dread, their trust in reason fading. Did they jump willingly into the lifeboat, or were they forced to? Did they see something that made them run? Or did the sea, in its eternal hunger, simply take what it wanted? What do you think really happened aboard the Mary Celeste? Was it panic, mutiny, or something beyond explanation? Leave your theories in the comments below. I want to hear what you believe. And tell me where you're watching Criminal Codex from. Drop your city in the comments. In the end, maybe the Mary Celeste is more than just a ghost ship. Maybe she's a mirror, reflecting our deepest fear, that even in calm waters, safety is an illusion. That sometimes the scariest mysteries aren't found in the dark, but in the silence that follows. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Criminal Codex for more true crime stories. See you in the next one, where the truth waits to be uncovered.